Hey, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some specific things that you guys can do in-house to help you bring in more business by better utilizing both your website and your Google Business Profile. So I noticed you service the Myrtle Beach area, so I just did an HVAC Myrtle Beach SC search here on Google, and this is the results page that comes up. And so since most people never click past page one, if you're looking to generate more business through your online presence, the best thing you can do is to have yourself show up in as many of the 3 different sections on this page as possible. So the first section is the advertising section. So obviously, you would need to be paying Google advertising dollars to get into this section. But the second section down here is the Google Map Pack, and this section always consists of either 3 or 4 businesses, and it's those with the strongest Google business profile. So if you don't already have a Google business profile set up, I recommend doing that. To become a strong profile, you're going to want to fill out as much information as Google's asking for. And the other thing you would want to do is Google is going to be searching online for you when they're figuring out who to put into this map pack. They're going to be searching online to see how often your business is mentioned online, how prominent is your business online. So you want to have your business listed in as many online directories as possible, and you are going to actually want to beat your competition by about 100 or so directories. I'm talking about directories like Yelp.com, Nextdoor.com, HomeAdvisor.com, Angie's List, the BBB.org, those kind of directories. There are thousands of directories out there, and many of them are free to join. It's just a matter of going and taking the time and entering in your business name, address, and phone number onto all those sites. So that's really how you get into this second section here. And then the third section here is known as the organic listings, and that's based on the strength of your actual website. So you can see once you get past Angie's and some of these directories, you get to specific businesses and their websites. So you can see here that Myrtle Beach Heating and Air is the #1 website for HVAC companies in Myrtle Beach. And to become part of the organic listing or rank high on this listing, it's all based on the strength of your content and your backlinks profile. So let's talk about content first. So I noticed looking at yours that you service a pretty wide area. It's all of South Carolina and North Carolina. And I saw down here the cities that you service. I saw it somewhere on here. But it looks like you have about 600 words on your page here. And one thing about Google is they look for about 1,500 to 2,000 words for you to be considered an authoritative site or an expert in your niche. So you're about 650, so you're considerably less than that threshold. So you might want to think about adding more content if you are looking to get towards the top of the results page. And then within that content, the other thing that Google is looking for are the keyword phrases. And the keyword phrases are the phrases that you want your business to be found for by internet searchers. So in most cases, you're going to want them to be what we call local buyer intent keywords, which means that they're referencing not only the service that you provide, but also the location that you provide those services in. Because most internet searchers are going to, if you're a customer that's looking for an HVAC service in Myrtle Beach, that's what they're going to type into the search bar, some variation of HVAC Myrtle Beach or something like that. So I use a tool called Ahrefs to look at the analytics of different websites, and I can see here, this is your website, you're ranking currently for 114 keywords. And when I click into those keywords, many of them that you're ranking high for are including your business name in it. So these are instances where somebody specifically knows they want to contact you. So they'll type J&J, whatever into the search bar, and so that's what you're currently ranking the highest for. You can see you're second for when somebody Googles your name directly, and you're on page 2 here for these down here, which include your name and the service you provide. What you really want to have is, like I said before, local buyer intent keywords, which is where they are searching for the service and the location. This one is maybe one if somebody were to search for air mechanical. Air mechanical repair is probably what I'd search for if I was looking for something like that. But anyway, those are the kind of words that you want to, or keyword phrases you want to embed into your content as frequently as possible. It should be very dense with those keywords. I looked at your competitor's website, beachairhvac.com. This is the #1 ranking site, and they have 197 keywords that they rank for. And when you click into them, you can see when it does come up here that they have a little bit more of the local buyer intent keywords than you're currently showing. So here's the list. So you can see they also rank for their company name. And then there's some of these, less buyer intent. But then you get down here and you can see you got HVAC Myrtle Beach. So it's service, location, service, and then again, service, location. And you can see they're ranking in the 3rd and 4th position. So that's the first page of Google for these different local buyer intent keywords. So that is definitely helping them to rank or get them ranked onto the first page because they have these built in. It's exactly what people are going to be searching for. And you can see here in this volume column that there are, 100 different searches per month just on this phrase alone. So that's kind of business that you're missing out on by not, or generally missing out on, since most people don't go to the second page. If you're not on the first page, you're going to miss out on a lot of that. So that's content. And then the second thing, like I said, I wanted to talk about was backlinks. So backlinks are just links from other websites over to yours, and they provide legitimacy to your site in Google's eyes because there's clearly a reason why another site would link over to your site. So it just it provides power to your site and power in the rankings because they act as an endorsement of your site. So you kind of want to have, this is Beach Air's listing here. Let's look at yours. You want to have more backlinks than your competitor has. So here you have 285 backlinks from 48 referring domains. So it looks like you actually have more backlinks than your competitor has. I think the difference here and why they're outranking you is because the keywords, it looks like your site is almost more built to rank nationally than it is locally. So I would look to build those buyer intent keywords into your content here. So just to wrap up, it's going to be, you want to be on this site and this first page as often as possible. To get into here, you need to have your business listed in more online directories than your competitors have. Those are known as citations. And to get into this organic listing, you're going to want to have more content than your competitors. You're going to want your content to be rich in local buyer intent keywords, and you're going to want to have more backlinks than your competitor, and not just more backlinks, but they need to be relevant backlinks. They need to come from sites that are strong or relevant to your industry. And you can see that if you were to click into here, you could see you get a score for a DR score for every site or backlink that you have. And a website that is at least a 30 or 40 score is what's considered a good site or a powerful site. Currently you're at a 9, whereas your competitor is at a 40. So he's probably has less backlinks, but he has more powerful backlinks. So I hope that helps. If I can help you with any of this stuff, feel free to give me a call or reply to my email. Otherwise, you're free to take this information and implement the strategies yourself. Have a great day.